Blessed Marriages family,
TBN Fearless Fighters.
and of course my superhero caregivers. Welcome back to a whole new video. It's Friday once again, baby. What do we do on Friday?
Solve mysteries.
Mysteries? What are you talking about?
Remember, baby? Our black mystery box.
Of course. We got the black mystery box here once again. As you can hear it, you cannot see it, but you can hear it. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna open it and we're gonna pick something and say a little story behind it.
But what exactly is the mystery box? What's in there?
They're all our memories before and after the car accident.
And most importantly, everything I did to make Daisy remember me again and fall in love with me again. Babe, are you in love with me again or not yet?
Of course.
Or almost there?
Definitely there.
Definitely there. After the car accident, she thought that I was her dad, so she would call me dad. So there's a lot of crazy stuff in here, and I'm excited. Are you ready?
Yes.
So what are we gonna do? You tell me.
So we're gonna open it together and we're gonna get something random.
Okay, let's do it.
Here we go. There's a lot of things.
Last time I chose, right?
I chose. Oh yes, you did choose.
I chose.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I chose.
Okay.
So now you're gonna choose.
Okay, well, where do I start? Okay, well, there's a lot of stuff, so it's kind of hard to choose something. Oh, what is this? This looks interesting.
Oh, we can talk about this one.
What is this?
Remember your school stuff? We can tell them the story.
Oh, yes. Yes, go for it.
This one?
Yes.
Alright, we have it. We have the item, the mystery item. You want to reveal it?
Yes.
Dun 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 dun. What exactly is that?
I have no idea.
Open it, open it,
I
open it.
probably know what's in here, but...
Open it, open it, open
let's
it.
see. Wait a minute. Oh, I do remember. Yes, I remember this. Premier High School. Whoop whoop. It is my... Look at me. So there are recognition.
You gotta show them closely. Daisy Torres recognitions.
Oh, baby, what is in here? There's... Look, it was sealed.
It was sealed?
Yes. Oh, look at that. From my graduation.
Right there. Premier High School. 2013 graduation.
Oh, look. This was from my, how do you call this? It's called Class of 2013 Graduates. Yay!
Amazing. So what exactly are these, baby?
These are actually from the school that I used to go to.
That you graduated from.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So,
Tell them the story. What happened?
So, I hated school. And that is the reason why I went to the school. Because it was just focused on recovering credits. And all I wanted to do was just graduate.
So that school was basically to help you graduate faster or on time?
On time.
Because you were behind.
Exactly.
Super behind or a little bit behind?
Behind.
Behind. And this is my favorite part of the story. So she gets transferred to this school. Alright? And at that time we're already dating. Like we're dating, but she's in Texas and I'm here in Illinois. Every day we would talk to each other and we would text each other. And then at the end of the year, I called her and I'm so excited. You know, oh baby, you know.
No, you didn't. We were actually together on vacation, remember?
No, baby, I called you. I called you on the phone, and I remember because I was really mad on the phone.
You know what? That will never be answered. 'Cause I remember we were in the car.
So basically, what happened is that it's the end of the year. She's in Texas. I'm here in Illinois, and I called her, and I'm super excited because it's the end of the year. And I'm like in my mind, I'm like, oh, she graduated. You know, she's gonna graduate high school. And then I ask her, baby, So how many credits did you get? Very, very important. For you to graduate, you needed to get 8 credits. Is that correct?
I believe so.
So I asked her, baby, so how many credits did you get? You're not gonna believe what she said. Baby, what did she say? She said she only got 1 credit. Can you believe it? Out of the whole year, she only got 1 credit. Come on, baby, how is that possible? She only got 1 credit. And I'm so mad, and I'm yelling on the phone, baby, like, how can you get 1 credit? Like, how is that possible? How is that possible? You were supposed to go to this school to help you graduate quicker, and you're telling me that you flunk.
Yes.
Yes. So what happened next? At that time, we were actually planning on getting married. Do you remember that?
Yes.
So, basically what happened is that I'm talking on the phone and I told her, okay, baby, you want to get married with me? Well, first of all, I'm not going to marry nobody that doesn't have a high school diploma. Yes, that's what I said. So if you want to marry me, you better graduate soon. You remember?
Yes.
And what happened next?
That touched me deep. And I was just like, man, this man is not, he's not joking around. He's not in his emotions.
No. No.
And I said, goodness, I mean, I want to get married this year. I don't want to get married next year. And according to how I was doing in school, I was gonna graduate next year. The following year. And I was like, no can do. So I said, we're gonna go to school, do book after book after book after book, because they give you like these little books.
Like little books, yeah.
And once you studied those books, you took, I believe it was a test.
A test.
And then if you passed that test, you would gain a credit.
A credit, correct.
So that's how I got, which one? This one. That's how I got this certificate. That is the evidence that I worked really, really hard. It says most knowledge units. This certificate is awarded to me for having the most passing knowledge unit test. And that's how I did it.
But the crazy thing is, for the students to graduate, you have to get 8 credits. That was the limit. Well, you're not gonna believe how many credits Daisy got in 1 year. How many did you get?
I believe it was, do you remember?
Yes, she got 12 credits. Can you believe it? She got 12 credits, the most out of all the class, out of all the school. She broke the record. She got 12. The minimum is 8, and she got 12.
Yes.
So she's a very, very smart woman. She just doesn't like school. And I mean, that was the deal. I told her, baby, I'm not gonna marry nobody that doesn't graduate high school. So forget about the wedding. I literally told her, forget about the wedding. I don't want to talk about getting married. I don't want to talk about the wedding. We're gonna stop planning the whole wedding. Don't mention the wedding at all. That's right. That's a true story. What happened next? She got motivated.
Yes. I said, I want to get married. This has to happen now.
Was it worth it?
Yes, it was worth it. I mean, I don't like the fact that it says class of 2013, because I'm not class of 2013. I'm technically, legally, should be class of 2012, but because of my bad choices, which is just didn't have an interest for school, I flunked. I got behind.
Do you want to tell them the reason why you dislike school?
The reason, I just really don't know. I guess I didn't see a purpose to it. Oh yes, baby. Thank you for reminding me.
She forgot.
Yes.
She forgot.
Yes. Yeah, so what was my answer right now? I said that I feel like there wasn't a purpose.
There wasn't a purpose. You didn't see a purpose to the study.
And I felt that way because when I was a child, okay, we're talking about 7, 8, 9 years old, my stepfather at the time, he would push me. He would go to the store and buy me like huge books of like learning, and he would say, Daisy, come over here. And I know what that meant, time for studying. And I would just sit down and I would do those books while he's, chilling, have a good time. I'm doing work after work after work, and I hated that. I hated that type of learning.
And you did that in the summer while everybody's outside playing.
Exactly. So I was very
fed up with it.
Exactly.
That is the reason why she disliked school, because she, when she was younger, every day she was just studying, doing book after book after book, while all the other kids were outside playing, and she was at home studying.
Yes.
That was a fun story. Here's a quick marriage secret of the day. You want to tell them the secret? Here's the secret. You have to stay real to your values. For example, in this story, my values was to marry someone that had a high school diploma. And I kept it. I kept my value. I kept, what would he call it?
Your conviction?
I kept my conviction. My conviction did not bend. You have to keep your convictions. If your convictions are good and they're just for the both of you and your spouse, you have to keep your convictions. Do not bend them. Would you agree?
Yes. And I believe it was worth it, you setting the line, because now if now where we're standing and I look back to when we first got married, I think that if I was still in high school, it would have been very, very hard.
Very, very hard to correct. So that's the quick marriage secret of the day. Stay true to your convictions, draw the line, and if they love you, they're going to do it. And if they respect you, they're going to respect your conviction, and they're going to respect your line.
Yes. I agree.
You agree?
It's very nice to share this with all of you, and we're happy to share our story.
So once again, if you enjoy the video, make sure that you like it. What else?
Subscribe.
And comment below your favorite part, or any questions or comments. Comment below.
Yes.
And we're going to look at them. We're going to reply to all of them.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Have a great day.